human values and live them. When the facts comes, then we'll take action, then there is a real problem. Until then, why do we aggravate and add to the problem? Now, without knowing a fact, if we also overreact and kill and destroy each other, hate each other and work up our minds and disturb, get agitated, afterwards when we come to know, can we cancel, can we erase all the disturbance, all the damage we have done to the humanity and society? What is this? First, human values are eternal. Try to live the human values. Live the spiritual values. Then wait for the facts. Let somebody go and find out the facts. Then once the facts come, then it becomes easy. All this discussion gone when one sentence of discussion would have been enough. Then why do you withhold the very fact? Tell the half. Allow the people to shout and scream and get agitated and disturbed. Then last, they are deliberately playing with your emotions. Still you believe the people who deliberately play with your emotions. What is this? What is this? Is there any meaning for our life? They are making us the toys. Should we human beings or live like toys in the hands of somebody? Why do we trust so much the media? Wait, watch, see, point by point. Just a small point. Without knowing the antecedents or later of anything, just they flare up. Why do you just go by that? When we know that there is no authentic information about it, true information about it, don't jump to conclusion, don't react. This is our test, this is our tapas. This is an intellectual manasam tapaha, as Bhagavad Gita says. This is an intellectual tapas. This is a tapas. This is a austerity we need. This is a discipline we need. This is a spiritual quality we need to control our mind to prevent jumping to conclusion without any data. See, the real is, when you have a complete data, form a conclusion. When the data is incomplete, withhold your judgment. Don't jump to conclusion. First, pay your attention to find out the data. Or have a tentative conclusion. Probably this may be, or this may be. Let us wait and see. Let us don't take sides and jump to conclusion and start hating and already start solution where there is no problem itself is not diagnosed. What is the disease you don't know, start swallowing the tablets and taking injections. Then later something happens, get admitted into the hospital, and what is that all this journey? Because just it is a mass, they just play. Media is for playing with the people. This is too much. This is spoiling the whole human life. This is not civilization, this is not culture. This is only destroying the human life. It's a very sad that people are playing, and the real culture and maturity and education lies in this. Don't jump to conclusion. Another thing is, it is very far away. For every situation, those who are nearby the situation, they are in a better position to find out the facts. From this distance in Uttar Pradesh, what happened there, we cannot know, and there is no way of knowing. And all that we know is only through this media. Can we trust this media for this authenticity? Partly true, partly may not be true. And these people also hastily jump to conclusion and hastily infer. If it is nearby, we can walk down and go and find out for ourselves. When they don't know, when there is no way of knowing it, it is such a far. People living nearby try to find out the facts. Real or anything. If what happens around you, that's why in ancient days, people would say, find out the facts what is nearby. Worry about the problems of your village, because you can have a direct access to find out what is the facts. Somewhere about some Punjab or somewhere, we don't know, we have no way of knowing it. What are the local people doing? There should be people who don't want to play with the minds of people. There should be sincere people who want real happiness and peace of the society, who want to really live peacefully and happily. Such people, we really trained and self-controlled, self-disciplined people, they should go. Not for attraction, not for popularity, just to find out the facts. They should go and find out the facts impartially, without taking sides, and they should give. Among the media, there should be some media like this, at least one, who are not interested in popularity and sensation. They just want the facts and wait for them. And there are. That's why it takes 1 week, just now you mentioned. People got flared up and then started arguing, discussing, shouting, screaming, abusing each other. When you take sides, you start hating the other fellow who takes an opposite argument. He starts hating you. Ultimately, we friends become enemies now. Ultimately, after 1 week, we know all that was a false. No, this enmity we have created, will this go away? The samskara which is created, it damages our personality. It spoils our samskara. Why should we indulge in such things? Wait for the news to come. Let there be some mature man. Let this hype and sensation die down. Let some sincere person goes and finds out the fact. Then talk of it. Before you get the complete and real data, jumping to conclusion, working up, getting agitated is only damaging to everybody. It helps nobody on the earth. It helps nobody on the earth.